Hey there! Have you ever felt like a ninja in a room full of people? You know, sneaky, silent, and kind of blending into the background? Well, you might just be experiencing the mysterious world of shyness. Stick around as we dive into this intriguing topic, and maybe even uncover the secrets to navigating life's social jungle. First off, let's get one thing straight. Shyness is totally normal. It's like the introverted cousin of anxiety and feels like having a pop quiz you didn't study for. You walk into a crowded room and suddenly it feels like everyone is staring at you, critiquing your dance moves from the last wedding, which, let's be honest, were legendary. Shyness can strike at any moment. Imagine you just walked into a party, you spot someone you know across the room. Great. You wave, but then your brain's like, wait, what if they don't wave back? What if they think you're weird? So instead of walking over, you suddenly become really interested in a very boring houseplant. Yes, it's fascinating how that leaf is just staying there. So, what exactly is shyness? It's basically that feeling of awkwardness or discomfort in social situations. It's like wearing a pair of shoes that don't quite fit. You want to walk, but every step feels like it's pinching your toes. Many people experience shyness, but here's the kicker. It doesn't have to define you. It can be just a phase, like your awkward teenage haircut, or that time you thought wearing socks with sandals was a good idea. Don't worry, we won't tell anyone. Now, let's talk about some everyday situations where shyness loves to pop up. Picture this, you're in a class, and the teacher asks if anyone has questions. Your hand hesitantly drifts up, but before you know it, it's like your brain hits the pause button. Next thing you know, you're looking out the window, pretending to find the clouds more interesting than offering your 2 cents. And then there's the classic small talk situation. At the grocery store, you're in line, and the cashier asks how your day is going. Suddenly, you're pretending to check your phone for notifications. Ah yes, Mr. Phone, tell me the meaning of life. Meanwhile, all your phone says is, you have a new update available. Classic. Now, you might be wondering, what's the difference between shyness and introversion? Great question. Think of shyness like wearing a safety helmet at a skateboard park. It feels protective but can also be a little constraining. Introversion, on the other hand, is more like choosing to skateboard in your backyard instead of at the park. It's not about fear, it's more about preference. So, while a shy person might want to join the fun but feels shy about jumping in, an introvert is simply content hanging out in their cozy home with a book, perhaps even a thrilling mystery novel with a twist ending. Spoiler alert, the cat did it. Now, if you or someone you know is looking to overcome shyness, fear not. Here are some simple strategies that can transform you from wallflower to social butterfly, or at least a more comfortable wallflower. Practice makes perfect. Start small. Try striking up a conversation with the cashier or asking a fellow classmate about the latest Netflix show. Remember, they're probably just as nervous as you are. Visualization is key. Picture yourself in a social situation and imagine it going well. It's like rehearsing for your big Broadway debut, except you're not likely to trip up on stage. Hopefully. Positive self-talk. Instead of thinking, oh no, what if I embarrass myself? Try telling yourself, I can do this. I'm like a superhero, but instead of a cape, I've got a sparkling personality. Find your tribe. Surround yourself with supportive people. Friends who encourage you and make you laugh are like your cheerleaders minus the pom-poms, unless that's your thing, in which case, go for it. Embrace the awkward. Remember, everyone has had their fair share of awkward moments. We've all been there. So if you trip over your words or accidentally wave at someone who's just stretching, laugh it off. Everyone loves a good laugh. In conclusion, shyness is a natural part of life, and it's often a sign of being more aware of your surroundings and the emotions of others. Embrace it, laugh about it, and remember that you're not alone. With a little practice and a sprinkle of humor, you can turn those shy moments into opportunities for connection. So next time you feel your cheeks turning red or your voice getting squeaky, just take a deep breath. The world is waiting for your unique sparkle. You got this. Thanks for joining me on this whimsical journey through shyness. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below about your own experiences. Until next time, keep shining, my fellow ninjas.